Welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is E Vibes. You're still on E Vibes, the entertainment show on Signature TV. And like I said before, I have a wonderful guest for you today. We're diving into the world of music. Are you guys excited? Name of my guest is Ezeanyi Soprochukwu. You can call him Rabbi, yes. And he's a music tutor. He's a performing musician, he's a guitarist, songwriter, a lot of things. So yeah, Rabbi, welcome to the studio. It's lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, let's go into this because I'm sure there are a lot of people want to know. Because this it seems like the guitar is what you do. Like it's not like okay, I sing alone because there are a lot of musicians out there and you say that okay, yeah, they sing and everything. But you, it seems like the guitar is something more like peculiar to you.
I sing, I play the guitar.
Guitar, okay.
I love the guitar a
So,
lot.
can you tell us your early experiences with the guitar and what actually drew you to playing the guitar?
I don't think there is a particular thing that drew me to playing the guitar. I've always loved music.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are able to say I started doing music at so time, but I can't really say when I actually started. I know I've always loved music. But then after my secondary school, that was years back, I met a man who introduced me to the guitar. But then we got separated again. But later, when I got my first guitar, I had to go back to the lesson notes and textbooks he gave me back in the days, and I started. Yeah, and
So
it has always been guitar all those while.
So you're saying that person is one of the reasons why you chose the instrument guitar because there are a lot of instruments out there that people.
Of course, I before then I saw people. I've tried learning the piano before, so I see people who play the piano. I see people who play the violin, the saxophone, trumpet, then guitar. But then I think I was attracted to the guitar more than the other ones.
And well, the guitar is fine now.
It's cool.
So, can you tell us one of the biggest challenges you faced while mastering the guitar? Because now we can say you are good at it. You can say you're not that guy that was learning that time. You are better at it. So, can you tell us some challenges you faced while learning?
Guitar is a very difficult instrument. That is just what it is. Yeah, manually, it's very complicated and it's tedious. But then I believe if you love something, it makes it easier. You understand? At first, it was very hard finding a guitar teacher. I see people who play, but then seeing people who teach, those are two different things. And then the injuries on the fingers and every other stuff. But like I said, if you love something, it makes the journey a bit easier. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us like how do you maintain being fresh, like in your delivery of playing the guitar? Because at the end of the day, it's one instrument. It's an instrument that doesn't change. But you yourself, you are changing now. So, like, tell us about that. Tell us about that. How do you always make sure the tune coming out from this has to be fresh?
You just keep rehearsing. That's just what it is. Just keep rehearsing. Although for me, it's not just necessarily rehearsals. For me, music is a way of life. Yeah, guitar is a way of life. When I'm bored, I want to play and sing. When I'm excited, I want to play and sing. When I feel sad, I want to play and sing. You understand? For me, it's something I just keep doing, and it just keeps getting better and better.
So you're saying it's like an outlet for you. That's how you express.
That's what it has always been. Music has always been a form of expression for me.
How you express. Can you point to one or two persons that has been like a major influence on you when it comes to this your music journey?
Do you mean people we know?
It can be people we know, it can be people personal to you. Like the point is they influence the journey
A whole lot of people influenced the journey. Okay, for instance, my dad loves music a lot. And then when I was very young, when my mom was a member of a gospel band, sometimes she takes me to their rehearsals. And then while I kept growing, I was in the children's choir in church. I sang at Block Rosary. So I met some other people. But then the school choir master, the man who taught me the guitar, all these people played certain roles at certain points. But then when you come to people we know, I've always loved Two-Face Idibia. I think more than the others. And then I've loved Asha a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, you see a lot of
Yeah.
guitar tunes.
And then if you know Celestine Oko, and then Mike Ejaga.
Wow.
But then when it comes to gospel music, which is what I do most of the times,
Most of the time.
a whole lot of them. A whole lot.
Okay. So, can you talk us through how you approach learning a new piece or technique? Because as you, I believe that when you're learning an instrument or when you are using an instrument, more things come out daily. Like you
Sure,
see.
sure.
So how do you approach like taking on a new technique?
Okay, you see, music is like a language. First, you learn the language, then you start exploring books written in that language.
Oh wow! So you read books for it as well.
Yeah, that is what it is. Like, for instance, it's easier for you to read novels that are written in English, but novels that are written in German may be a bit difficult for you.
Difficult,
But when
yeah.
you learn to read German, then you just keep reading new magazines, new novels as they come out. You understand? One is learning how to play the guitar, ability to keep your fingers on the fretboard. When you want to hold a chord, your fingers are able to do it. Then you start learning what you want to learn or what you should learn. You understand? And like I said, if you love something, it makes it a bit easier. If I hear a song I love that I want to learn, then I'll go ahead and listen to it. Then maybe I will look for the chord chart. Once I understand it, my fingers already know what to do. It just flows.
My master is talking. So, if I'm a beginner and I want to learn how to play guitar, I just saw that instrument. I'm like, it's fine. I might want to learn it. What would be like your advice to me? How would you speak to me about it?
The first thing I will tell you is how frustrating guitar is.
Wow. So you're not going to at least make me see that this is what it's like. I need to really learn this.
You see, people love to focus on the beauty. We love to focus on the beauty. We love to focus on our sweet fantasy. You understand? So I shouldn't tell you more stories about the beauty. You're already attracted to it. That's why you got interested. So I have to tell you the realities involved in it. So first I will tell you that guitar no easy. No easy. It's very difficult. It needs your time. It needs your dedication, and then it needs your resources. But then I start telling you what it entails. Get a good guitar, get a good teacher. Yeah, have time that you set apart for your rehearsals. You understand? And you have to keep being on it no matter what you encounter, because it has a way of frustrating you at some point. It's the truth. But it's beautiful, it's worth it.
Okay. So if you're out there and you want to learn how to play guitar, first thing is telling us that it's difficult. Oh,
Yeah,
it's very
sure.
difficult.
But it is worth the pain.
But it's worth the pain. I
It's
like
worth
that.
the
I like
pain.
it, but it's worth the pain. So we know that now everything is now going tech-wise. Everything is going digital. The world has gone digital. So and technology is everywhere, affecting everything. So how would you say technology has affected you as a musician playing the guitar, a guitarist, yes, and also you tutor as well. So you tell us that thing. So I want to hear you from the aspect of being a guitarist, how has technology affected that process of you making music and also teaching it as well?
Okay, I think it has its positive and negative side. For instance, it became easy to source information. You understand? When I started learning the guitar, we are still using our button phone, Nokia button phones. You understand? So before you learn a new thing, you have to get to somebody who plays that.
Okay, I
You
get what you
understand?
meant.
Or you look for a chord chart where it's drawn. But then where do you even find that? But now it's easy. You guys can be maybe 50 guitarists who don't even know each other. You're in a WhatsApp group, you share ideas, you can go on YouTube, get new informations. But then, like every other thing, sometimes too much information tends to suffocate you. And it has a way of eroding our patience. Because you're learning this, you're already seeing something else, you're seeing something else. You understand? And when you're trying to teach new students, sometimes the internet exposes them to people who are far advanced and they're like, that's the way I want to play. But they forget that they have to get through this level. But then generally it has made the journey beautiful and smoother because you want to learn jazz, the information is out there. You want to learn blues, the information is out there. You want to learn high life, the information is out there. You want to learn rumba, the information is out there. So.
Okay. But would you say technology has also affected the instrument itself? Like, is there any now new advanced
It just
guitar?
keeps getting better and better. The rudiments are still the same.
Okay.
You understand? The rudiments of guitar are still the same. But then there are more advanced ones. But personally, I play more of the acoustic. So you get to find those differences much in electric guitars. I prefer the acoustic, the natural wooden sound. I love it more. Yeah. I'm a singer who accompanies his singing with his guitar.
This is guitar. So the guitar, as much as the guitar is your love, it's just helping what you do.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get that back to it. So yeah, we would watch a video of Rabbia here, of him performing. I know that you guys want to, you have been seeing this guitar on his, and you just want to know that, okay, yes, so how can he play the guitar alone to have his life for us? But anyway, let's watch.
But I have a bad voice today, but I'll still sing anyway.
Let's watch his video first. We'll talk about that. Let's watch his video.
It's the Rabbia. Many times I try to be the best I can be, to do the best I can do. Mano chuchunde fame kwekwa. Truly I want to be the best man. Abaka impress asa. Sometimes it seems to me that humans don't really care. Makapicha ko bambo ya tonogwe. Abakwa boba to otonogwe. Kanjo mobogwe kapialako. Ijenu makanke nwele go bu brother Ben, mankene nwele go bu Benji, okwanke nwele go bu musician, manko benye ne bunu guitar akwogale n'ụzọ. Mana kuzielu mo onye nkuzi, kuziere mo onye nkuzi, ka nghọta n'ije ụwa bụ onye melike ya ụna. Kuziere mo onye nkuzi, kuziere mo onye nkuzi, ka nghọta n'ije ụwa bụ onye melike ya ụna. It doesn't matter kisi bambo, ụfọdụ amakweni na bambo. Till you do pass yourself, brother. Iriera isi di nabano. Chetakwa na onye bula sowe ya. Asaga no onye ọzọ echi. Ka impress ye Delilah, Christ, yeah, Delilah, Afusia Gobani Siodoku. Truly, truly, it hurts me. Now my best is not enough. Man, I've been a quano, don't me. And you want your baby, Makana picha ko bamboya tono we and abakwa boba to tono we can do mo we can yala ijenu okanke wele go bu brother Ben mankene wele go bu benji okanke wele go bu musician manko gbenye na bunu guitar akogale nozo mana kuzemo onye nkuzi ka nghọta n'ijuwa onye meliki ya ona kuziere mo onye nkuzi ka nghọta n'ijuwa onye meliki ya ona maka na picha ko bambu ya tụọ n'ogwe agbakwa bọba tụọ n'ogwe ka m jụọ ọ bụ ogwe ka pizi ala ije enu ebe ndị mmadụ na-echala anya bụ onye gara ije n'elu mmiri bụ onye na-akpọlite kwuru ndị ụlọ ahụ ma ike si bụ obere kwuru asị m kwụsịrị m onye.
Oh my goodness, the tune. If not that I cannot speak in Igbo for just this sing everything. But if I start singing, I'll be like as if I'm cursing myself. But anyway, I'm sure you guys enjoyed that. Can you tell us about that song we just listened to, the title, the meaning?
The song is titled Onye Nkuzi.
Onye
Onye Nkuzi.
Your song?
Yes, it's an original song. Onye Nkuzi simply means teacher. Teacher.
So what inspired you?
So the song says, Kuzi elumu onye nkuzi, kamughota na ije ụwa bụ onye melike yona. Teach me, oh teacher, in a way that I will really understand that in this world, you just do the much you can and then you go. The song is a prayer and is an inspirational song. It's a song that speaks to every hard-working person else out there. I wish you understand it. Because the verse 1 says, many times I try to do the best I can do, but people will not accept that you're doing the best you want to do. You understand? Many times I hope I will be the best. Manabara can impress us. You don't please a beautiful woman with empty hand. Because, and then I said, Nkemwele go Brother Ben. The wealthy one is called Brother Ben, but the poor one is called Benji. Because the wealthy one is the musician, but the poor one is that guy who moves around with the guitar. But still, teach me, oh teacher, to understand that you can only do the best you can do. You understand?
Wow. So the song is not just wonderful, like melodious, but it's also very meaningful. I like that.
Yeah,
like
music is a means of expression for me.
Yeah, you just mentioned the fact that, okay, this song like we just listened to now, it's Igbo, and like I said, I don't understand Igbo. Unfortunately, it's very unfortunate.
Sorry.
It's fine. Let's move on. It's fine. So yes, is it only Igbo songs you sing?
No, but mostly Igbo. But I have original English songs too, many.
Wow, you have original that that hasn't been released.
Yeah, or the ones I'm working on.
Yeah,
Tomorrow is my birthday, and I'll be dropping another track tomorrow.
Oh,
so,
happy birthday in advance!
Thank you.
Yeah. So let's do a small celebration of your birthday. Sing us a song, and preferably maybe an Igbo one, so I can an English one, so maybe I can enjoy it.
Okay. Sorry, I have a bad voice. I've been performing for a while now, but it's cool. We'll try. Okay, this song is titled "I Wish." Birthday reminds me that we are aging, we are growing old. So the song is titled I Wish I'm Still a Child.
la 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 la. Back in the days long ago, when I was an infant, I was free and alone, sleeping in the womb of my mom as my home, living free from stress and all pains I don't know. Truly, truly, when I was only a child, my world was only happy, so gentle and mild. I never knew that life was not so sweet and kind, till my little years passed away like the night. Little baby, if only you know what you will see when you grow. I think you wish to grow, you wish to remain a child. Cause I remember those times when I was only a boy, playing with life like toy, but those days are gone. So I wish that incidents will come when I was only a boy, when I was free and young. Truly, truly, I wish, just like Adam and Eve, to live again in Eden. I wish I'm still a child. Do you know why? Then I used to play with my mama, sitting innocently at the feet of my papa, running around naked, ignoring clothes and wrap, lying down calmly as I've taken my supper. But now I have known life has so much to offer. It's filled with ups and downs. I can smile, I can suffer. Suddenly like lightning in flash and they thunder. Pleasures come and go, and sometimes I just wonder. I wish that incidents will come when I was only a boy, when I was free and young. Truly, truly, I wish, just like Adam and Eve, to live again in Eden. I wish I'm still a child. La 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 la.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. That was mind blowing. That was mind blowing. Hey, we wish we were children too. Can go back to those days, because I heard it though. I heard it's like the whole lyric going back to the days where we didn't care about anything. We just
Nothing.
carefree, and our minds were just like, yes, no, 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 no. It's giving me this nostalgic feeling and all. Nice, wow. And this is him on a stress day. Oh, please. He said his voice is stressed. Did you hear that?
Stressed.
Was that stressed? That's it. So imagine if you are now on your A game. What will now
On my
happen?
good day.
Wow. that was beautiful. That was
Thank you.
really beautiful. So we don't have enough time. If you don't have enough time, there are still a lot of things I would love to ask you. But I want to know.
Okay.
Can you just tell us a bit about your future plans, like future projects that maybe we should look forward to or look out for?
Okay. For me, like I said, music is a means of expression. It is not just a thing of passion, it's also a career. I sing, I play the guitar, I teach. I also work with an institution, a higher institution, work in their music department. Then for me, it's music all the way. I'm currently working on an EP. A track is already out, the Onyin Kuzi is on all musical platforms. And then the new one that is coming out tomorrow, and the one that is following it up, and the one that will follow it. So I'm working on an EP, and there is going to be another one after that, and another one after that. It's music all the way.
So it's telling us that we should expect more and more music.
More just
That's what you should just expect from me. Expect music, and good music as well.
sure, it has to be good music.
Good music. That's nice. It's been really, really wonderful having you here and talking with you. I enjoyed myself. I hope you also enjoyed
Sure.
this conversation with me as well. It's been so wonderful having you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Pleasure is mine.
So guys, we can see that my guest today, Rabbi, He's telling us that he loves music. Music is everything for him. You know the way Beyonce was telling us that music is all that matters. So I had another person here that is telling me music is all that matters to him. Oh. So I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the from the news, all the gist, all the gossips that we see. We see Nicki Minaj giving us Nigerian vibes. I hope you really enjoyed yourself and you do well to tune in. I don't know why you have not subscribed yet, but please do it now. Yes. Tune in again tomorrow by 1 p.m. and enjoy yourself. Get the very best of entertainment. Life too stressful right now for you not to be entertained. Please. Yes. And do what to follow us on our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and yes, YouTube as well. We are live 24/7 YouTube, and we're live on Facebook as well. So, and also do well to drop your comments. We love to hear from you. Anything that you feel you want us to know, or your thoughts or your opinions about any news or the guest or anything, please drop it. We want to hear from you. Yes. And I'm still remain your wonderful host, Rabbia. So till next time, bye.